that for a fucking fact.
Do you not know it for a fact?
No, I don't know it for a fact, but my suspicions are, and we've talked about that. But I don't. But hounding her is not getting.
I'm not hounding her. I left. She called me. Sorry.
I did call him. All right. Well, if Candace, I did call him. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I did call him. Look, she's just upset with everything that's fucking been going on. And she's tired of it. I know what everything's Donnie did, and I don't. She doesn't know what happened with Donnie. We've already discussed this. I don't know where the fuck he's been and what the fuck he's done. Her and I, stop, Candace, please, baby. Her and I have already discussed this, okay? What if? What if? Okay? What if? And, look, now reality is like... It eats at me. It eats at her. And that's just what she said. It eats at her. Because she don't know. And...
I believe her. And I've always said that. I've always said I believed her. But the fact of the matter is...
Everybody needs to stop ragging that Candace did this, Candace did that, Candace did this, Candace did that. Because I actually have come to her, and she'll let you know that I have come to her and asked her, hey, Candace, do you think that maybe Donnie did something? No. Hang on, sissy. Hang on, sissy. Stop crying. Hey, sis, do you think that maybe Don did something and one of these fucking freaks followed him home? You got me? You got me?
Yeah, I mean...
Copy fucking that. Colonel or Ernie, whatever you want to be called. It's like, what if one of these fucking freaks followed Donnie home, right?
I thought he was at work.
And they found out, huh?
I thought he was at work when it happened.
It doesn't matter. I'm talking about one of his, fucking cocaine binges. What if they followed him home and fucking, found out where he lived? You know what I'm saying? And then fucking did whatever they fucking did. Why is everybody like...
So, the fact of the matter is, when it comes down to it, it's always an excuse. She's protecting Don. She told me she's got 13 or 14 years with Don. So she has to protect that. Thank you for everything you do too. Thank you for everything you do too. You've opened my eyes a lot on a lot of things. I took Candace for her word. I still, in a way, take it for her word because she puts out things that tell me that, hey, there's other people involved. Why she can't say something, or that's got something that may happen to her other family. But what she don't understand is to live up under slavery, to live up under that kind of stress. She's not doing nobody no good at all for herself. Right now she's running. It don't get no easy on her heart. It don't get no easier. Her daughter's gone. Her daughter's gone. I can imagine she makes up any kind of excuse she wants to make up now because to put in place of her daughter. What really happened to Summer Wells? What happened to Summer Wells? Did Don owe a debt that he couldn't pay? Don told me on the phone. He said the sorry bastard that came into our basement. He didn't say come through the door, come through the front door, go into the basement. He said that came into our basement. Came in through our basement, is what he said. Exact words. So they came in through. You see, when you start interrogate people, you start talking to them, especially when you let their minds relax. Even if it is her, I'm not ain't right. Thank you for the people. Thank you so much. Candace, I'm just gonna be honest. Just go ahead and block me right now because I'm just gonna put everything I got out here. All these videos, all this straight out through, and like I said, it may take me all night long to do it, but who cares, right? Who cares? I just have to take a few breaks and be able to do this myself, but I can do it. You know, there's witness protection. There's things out there in life, Candace, that will help you. And it's better than prison. Because what you showed enough is enough to. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you all the maps. I really do. I appreciate everybody who sent maps and showed me ways and things that they've covered and been a part of. But look, guys, I'm serious. I've got thousands of messages I don't even get to look at. I never get to see them. I mean, every once in a while, I catch a couple of them, and I get people mad at me because I can't look at this. I just ain't got the time. I don't have the time to look at it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I mean, my vision's not that good right now. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm not doing too. But anyways, the FBI. I talked to the FBI the other day, and it was about me mostly. But we did talk about other things, and hopefully, maybe I don't know. Like I said, it's. I think honestly, I think they know. I think the FBI and the TBI know, and they're just waiting for a break, and they're waiting for maybe someone to incriminate themselves. And maybe that's why people are running and people are scared and people don't want to say this or that. I mean, you look at what all's transpired in the last 10 months. In the last 10 months, it's just been a circus of pedophiles. And when I say that, I don't say that lightly because all that heel was. Look at it. I mean, look at it from the point of view about it. Think about it. It's bad. It's really bad. Think about those kids, what they was actually in. Don said it himself. I didn't know there's so many pedophiles around here. Well, you're one yourself, bro. You're one yourself. They ain't no around here. It's there. It's you. It's you. You know, he talks about, he talks about what's going on. What's going on. Well, there's videos of him talking about a 13-year-old, talking about how good she looks. And you can listen to him in the video. He goes into that shark mentality. Yeah, that body. And he goes, and it's like a little trance that they go into. They forget reality. They forget where they're at in reality. And they're after that target. And you can hear him in the video talking. Well, yeah, she's got a nice little body. And then he goes right on into it. Guys, that's your signs and symbols. That's everywhere. Everywhere. Now people are starting to talk about the barrel again. Candace, tell them about the fucking barrel at least. Tell them that I was right. And that is a symbol. Red means ready. White means available. The rain falling means active. Summer Wells was already essayed, as you want to say, and you know damn right. When you said that he did not take shower, or you didn't know about him taking showers, you cried and whined. But yet, in other ways, you had talked about it. Think about it. You incriminated yourself there. So if you want to help your daughter, come clean. Come clean with it. There is people out here. There's damn teams. I told you so many times what we had to do and what we could do if needed. And still, you have no idea. You don't want it. You don't want it to happen because you're running. Let me tell you what happens. It don't get no easier on your heart. It don't get no easier. Right now, like you told me, it's crunching your heart. It's tearing you apart. It's tearing you apart. I bet you ain't sleeping. You're trying to drink it. This ain't no whiskey lullaby. You're drinking yourself to death. It does not get no better. You do not drink that memory away, okay? That song, in reality, that don't happen. You don't drink your sorrow, especially with a missing child. You don't drink that away. You can't. You can't. When you came to the Smoky Mountain Hemp Cafe and you didn't want to talk around nobody, you know, do you want to always be like that? When people call you, you have to see their face just to see if they're recording you? Why? Who cares if they're recording? Who cares? That's a guilty conscience, Candace. That's a guilty conscience. That's guilt. That's a guilt trip. Especially when it's about your daughter. This is not going to end. You've told too many people, Candace. You've told too many people. Your own mother. Well, Grandis. I'll say mother, but you know, it is what it is. But why won't you go home, Candace? Why won't you tell them I want you to go home? Why won't you tell them that the door's been messed with because people know that you have said stuff before? Why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell them the real reason why you won't go home? Tell them that. Tell them the reason you won't go home. At least do that. At least do that. Tell them the reason. You can do that. Tell them who knows. Tell them why you're so scared. Tell them what you already told. I wish I had the other phone. I've got a ton of texts. You've been texting the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, don't say your name. Can you send? No, don't say your name. I'm on live right now. Can you send me all the texts that they've texted to your phone when she thought it was me? Kind of like how many you got? I mean, you got days and days worth.
Days worth. There's a lot of it. Yeah, every day there for 2 weeks at least.
Okay.
Okay. Everything okay?
Everything's good. I'll be okay. If you could just like screenshot me some of them and everything, I could put them up. It's gonna take me all night to get through this, so I didn't plan on being through all this, but you know, we wear different hats in the field, girl. I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right, call me later. Okay.
I will.
I'll text them.
Text them. Look, text them to this messenger here. That way it's easier to get. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So I had 3 phones running on this operation the whole time. I had her texting this person, and they would text her back. And then I had another phone running, and she would text them. And then I avoided giving my number out. But at the same time, we could collaborate and put the text and messages together to see if she was telling me what she was telling them. You see what I'm saying? To make sure the stories all lined up. Even though she thought she was talking to one person, which was me, she was actually talking to 2 or 3 different people. That's how you do that. That's how you handle large cases like this.